Happy New Year and welcome to the Roxbury Report. Roxbury received some joyous Christmas news just before the holidays. On December 19th, the City of Boston announced that it selected the Venture Cafe Foundation, a local nonprofit group, to operate the Roxbury Innovation Center at the Bruce Bowling Building in Dudley Square. In a press release, Mayor Walsh stated that, quote, the Bruce C. Bowling Municipal Building will be a gathering place for Dudley Square's growing innovation economy. Not only will it launch new businesses from the Roxbury Innovation Center to boost the local Roxbury economy, but it will strengthen the connections of the surrounding neighborhood to innovation and the opportunities it creates, unquote. Kevin Wyant, the Venture Cafe's executive director, was quoted as saying, quote, we're looking forward to working with the community to create a space for experimentation and conversation that highlights all of the innovation and entrepreneurship happening locally and connects resources that make ideas and businesses grow faster, unquote. Also, Skylab, a group comprised of Roxbury residents, was selected to run community programming at the bowling building. According to the Globe, that selection was prompted by an anti-gentrification move by Dudley Square residents who insisted that a technology hub in Roxbury should focus on nurturing local talent. The Skylab will host educational events for students at nearby schools, hackathons, technology competitions, and other events with Boston teachers and parents. I reached out to Bridget Wallace, one of Skylab's co-founders, for a comment. She stated that Skylab is excited to see the community's vision for an innovation center in Roxbury coming to fruition, and we look forward to working with the city and our partners at the Venture Cafe Foundation to educate community members, activate local business owners, and incubate budding entrepreneurs. The Roxbury Innovation Center will be located on the second floor of the bowling building and is slated to open in the first quarter of 2015. The initial lease will be for 5 years with an option to renew for an additional 5 years. Also, on December 19th, the Boston Redevelopment Authority agreed to revise the designation of Parcel 3 to allow the Mass Department of Transportation to develop 1 million square feet of space for a new state transportation building, the National Center of Afro-American Artists Museum, and retail, entertainment, and educational uses. According to the BRA's website, MassDOT is expected to construct approximately 800,000 square feet of office space and 21,000 square feet of space for the museum. The state agency would lease an additional 126,000 square feet of floor space for the retail and other uses. The BRA believes that the MassDOT project could be a catalyst for jumpstarting construction at the site. But there's a potential bump in the road for the Department of Transportation. Although the move is supported by the outgoing administration of Governor Patrick, Governor-elect Charlie Baker expressed doubts regarding the cost and complexity. Only days before Christmas, Baker's spokesman Tim Buckley said that the governor-elect believes that a project of this magnitude and its impact on the neighborhoods in question warrant greater public input and discussion to ensure it is the best deal for taxpayers. We will bring you more on the story as it develops. Following up on developments at the Dearborn School, the Roxbury Historical Society and the Roxbury Path Forward Neighborhood Association are collaborating on a presentation about the school. Built in 1913, the school building has been home to 4 schools: the High School of Practical Arts, which was the first public vocational school built for girls, then followed by Girls High School, Roxbury High School, and the Dearborn Middle School. As we've mentioned before, neighborhood residents are opposed to the city's plans to demolish the building and are asking for the proposed new STEM school to be built on a different site in Roxbury. The existing building is adjacent to the Moreland Street Historic District and the Mount Pleasant Avenue Historic District, which are 2 Federal Register historic districts. With most of the buildings in the Moreland Street Historic District dating between 1850 and 1920, residents feel that maintaining the historic integrity of the landscape, with the Dearborn included, is the strength of the area. Close to 1,000 community members have signed petitions to the mayor and governor asking for preservation of the building. The presentation about the building will take place on Wednesday, January 21st at 7 p.m. at Hailey House Bakery Cafe. Finally, if you didn't get your fill of cakes, cookies, and candy during the holiday, you're in luck. Hailey House's annual A Sweeter Life dessert fundraiser is less than 2 weeks away. On Sunday, January 18th from 3 p.m. to 5 p.m., some of Boston's finest dessert chefs will showcase their signature treats. Some of the guest chefs include Flowers' Joanne Chang, Tremont 647's Molly Dwyer, and Sifted Cakes' Julius Johnson. Hailey House's own dessert chefs will also be present. The event is a tasting fundraiser for Hailey House's Transitional Employment Program. That program supports individuals transitioning from incarceration by providing real-life employment opportunities in an atmosphere designed to ensure safety and stability. Program participants also pursue additional education with tutoring and transitional support provided by other members of the Hailey House community. For your ticket to a sweeter life, visit haleyhouse.org. That's it for tonight's Roxbury Report. Chris, back to you.
Thank you very much, Derek. That's our report for tonight. You can follow us on Twitter at news_BNN or go to our website, nnonline.org.